Have you ever wondered about the man who recaptured Jerusalem during the Crusades? The man who is known as a chivalrous knight by his enemies? This man is none other than Salahuddin Ayyubi, a figure who left an indelible mark in the annals of history. Born in Tikrit, Iraq in the year 1137, Salahuddin hailed from Kurdish origin. His early life was shaped by the tumultuous times he was born into. The Middle East during his birth wasn't just a geographical location, it was a cauldron of political upheaval and religious fervor. Salahuddin's early years were nothing short of extraordinary. He came of age during a time when the power dynamics of the region were shifting rapidly. The political atmosphere was brimming with a sense of uncertainty, yet it was this very instability that paved the way for Salahuddin's rise to power. But who exactly was Salahuddin beyond the titles and the accolades? He was a man of deep conviction and unwavering faith. He was a man who believed in the power of unity, in the strength of a unified Islamic empire. So, how did a young man from Tikrit become one of the most renowned figures in history? That's the question that brings us to the early military career of Salahuddin Ayyubi. It's a tale of mentorship, daring exploits, and a swift rise to power that would lay the groundwork for his future legendary status. Salahuddin spent his early years under the tutelage of his uncle, Shirkuh. A seasoned military commander, Shirkuh recognized Salahuddin's potential and took him under his wing. From him, Salahuddin learned not only the art of war, but also the nuances of leadership and the importance of strategic foresight. These lessons would prove invaluable as Salahuddin embarked on his military career. His first significant military engagement came when he accompanied Shirkuh on a military expedition against the Fatimid Caliphate. This was a period of intense political upheaval, with the Fatimid Caliphate's power waning and various factions vying for control. It was in this volatile environment that Salahuddin cut his teeth as a military commander. Despite his youth, Salahuddin proved to be a competent and capable leader. His strategic acumen, coupled with his ability to inspire his troops, led to several notable victories during the campaign. These successes did not go unnoticed. His leadership skills, tactical prowess, and diplomatic abilities caught the attention of those in power. In a turn of events that would significantly shape his future and the course of history, Salahuddin was appointed as the vizier of the Fatimid Caliphate. The young man from Tikrit had ascended to one of the highest positions of power, a testament to his military prowess and strategic acumen. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility. Salahuddin's appointment as vizier was just the beginning of his journey. His real test was still to come. The stage was set for his role in one of the most significant periods in history, the Crusades. Salahuddin's swift rise to power was a testament to his military prowess and strategic acumen, but his greatest challenge was yet to come. In a world divided by religious strife, how did Salahuddin manage to unite the Muslim world against the Crusaders? This question takes us into the heart of Salahuddin's story during the tumultuous time of the Crusades. A seasoned military leader, Salahuddin had a grand vision to bring unity to the Muslim world, fragmented by internal discord. He believed a united front was the key to stand against the formidable Crusaders. With this mission, he tirelessly reached out to Muslim leaders, using both persuasion and force, building alliances and knitting together a powerful coalition. As the unity solidified, Salahuddin turned his gaze towards the Crusader states. He declared a holy war, a jihad, against these territories. This was not just a military move, but also a spiritual call to arms, galvanizing Muslims under one banner. This declaration was a bold move, aiming to reclaim the lands that had been taken in the name of the cross. The culmination of these efforts was the pivotal Battle of Hattin, fought in the scorching summer of 1187. Here, Salahuddin's strategic brilliance came to the fore. Luring the Crusader army into the arid, waterless terrain, he weakened them before the battle had even begun. Then, with a fierce onslaught, he crushed the tired and thirsty Crusader forces. The Battle of Hattin was a turning point. It was a decisive victory for Salahuddin and his united Muslim forces. The Crusader kingdom of Jerusalem, which had stood for nearly a century, was left vulnerable. Within just a few months, Salahuddin marched into Jerusalem, reclaiming the holy city without shedding the blood of its inhabitants. With a combination of strategic brilliance and diplomatic finesse, Salahuddin achieved a victory that would echo through the ages. His story, marked by unity, strategy, and respect for his enemies, continues to resonate today, a testament to his enduring legacy. What makes a man's legacy endure centuries after his death? This question brings us to the final chapter of Salahuddin Ayyubi's life, his death and the legacy he left behind. In the year 1193, Salahuddin, the man who had spent his life on the battlefield, succumbed to a fever. His death was met with deep sorrow across the Muslim world, but it wasn't just the Muslim world that mourned his passing. Even his enemies, the Crusaders, acknowledged the loss of a noble and chivalrous adversary. Salahuddin's legacy is a complicated tapestry woven with threads of respect and admiration from both the Western and Muslim world. In the West, despite being the adversary during the Crusades, Salahuddin was respected for his chivalry and sense of justice. His encounters with Richard the Lionheart during the Third Crusade became legendary. Tales of their mutual respect and their shared code of honor still echo in the annals of history. In the Muslim world, Salahuddin is revered as a hero, a unifier of the Muslim lands under one banner. He is celebrated for his commitment to his faith and his unwavering determination to protect it at all costs. His life serves as a potent symbol of Muslim unity and resistance. But perhaps the most enduring part of Salahuddin's legacy is his character. He was a man of war, yet he was also a man of peace. He was a fierce warrior, yet he was also known for his kindness, his mercy, and his unwavering dedication to justice. These virtues, coupled with his military prowess, are what truly set Salahuddin apart. This duality in Salahuddin's character, this blend of warrior and peacemaker, is perhaps what makes his legacy so enduring, so timeless. It's why, centuries after his death, he remains a figure of respect and admiration across cultures and religions. Salahuddin Ayyubi, a man of war and peace, left behind a legacy that transcends borders and religions, a legacy of unity, justice, and chivalry. So what can we learn from Salahuddin Ayyubi's life and legacy? Well, Salahuddin's story is a tale of determination, justice, and unity. Born into a world of chaos and conflict, he rose from humble beginnings to become a beacon of hope and resilience. His early life, steeped in the study of religion and military tactics, shaped him into a formidable leader, a strategist par excellence. His military career is a testament to his courage and unwavering determination. From his early years under the tutelage of his uncle Shirkuh to his ascension to power, Salahuddin was a man of action. He understood that victory was not just about winning battles, but also about winning hearts and minds. His fair treatment of his enemies, even in the face of bitter warfare, is a testament to his belief in justice and humanity. The Crusades, and particularly the Battle of Hattin, saw Salahuddin's strategic brilliance shine through. Despite facing a well-equipped and determined enemy, he emerged victorious, not merely through force, but through his understanding of the terrain, his ability to unite diverse groups, and his innovative battle tactics. But perhaps the most enduring aspect of Salahuddin's legacy is his death. Even in his final moments, he displayed a humility and generosity that has become the stuff of legend. His wealth was given away to the poor, his possessions reduced to a single piece of gold and 40 pieces of silver. He left behind a legacy of unity and justice, a legacy that continues to inspire millions around the world. So, as we delve into the annals of history and explore the life of Salahuddin Ayyubi, we find a tale of resilience, justice, and unity. We see a man who rose above the chaos of his time to create a legacy that transcends borders and generations. In a world often divided by differences, perhaps we can find inspiration in Salahuddin Ayyubi's quest for unity and justice. Because after all, history isn't just about the past. It's also about how it shapes our present and guides our future.